Okay, so just be normal. This is not like for something serious. I just wanted to make it easier so that you can see me more than just once a week. That's all. Hi, good morning. Oh, it's working well. And it's sitting right above the sound system, so it can hear. So it should be able to hear. Is there anything we would like to be working on?
Oh, God, everything. As the weather changes, you start to creak. At least I do.
So
Working here,
okay.
and I got a stiff neck.
So talking about weather changes, that's great because everything has its own rhythm in nature. Same thing in the body. Our body doesn't function the same way as it does in the summertime. And we kind of crave for different kind of food too. Yes. So this is the time of the year when things start to settle down, start to getting heavier, more condensing. And the different energies in the universe is being very bubbly and hot. Things start to go cooling. So we don't eat as much watermelon. Instead we eat squashes or things like those. Yeah.
And a hot chocolate with a piece of brownie.
And if you observe things in nature, there are more root vegetables available out there.
Yes.
So like cabbages and
That's not
broccoli, yeah,
Broccoli.
Brussels sprouts and cauliflowers. Exactly.
Crustaceous, I found out yesterday in NPR, yeah.
Oh, okay. So these are called root vegetables, carrots, beets. They're close to the ground. Just like this season, we feel more grounding, more grounded. Summertime are more leafy, peaches and things go. These are called the sun foods. These are wintertime. It's more root foods. So the poses that we do, we wanted to make things more grounding as well. So as we're sitting here, root down to your seats. Excuse me.
Where's the camera?
You're okay.
There,
Okay.
you're good. Find your sit bones. Still not coming back yet. More roots. Here we go. Root down and lengthen. Notice which side is heavier. We always have a dominant side. So find the balance between left and right. And lengthen, make the side body long. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. And exhale, lower the arms by your side. We'll do that a few times. Inhale, grow taller. And exhale, root down to your seats more and lower the arms. A couple more, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Keep your seats heavy. This time as you exhale, bring the hands behind you and hold on to the sides of your chairs. Elbows are still bent. You wanted to make the side bodies long and bring the head of the arm bones back. This is forward and this is back. So we'll make a connection to the back body. Spread your collarbones wide. And the neck, we call it neutral position. So we're not lifting too high or tucking the chin, just a neutral position. And now see if you can narrow your elbows a little bit. So make your elbows slightly narrower. Squeeze your elbows, squeeze your forearms. So you feel the upper back start to get engaged. And keep the upper back strong. Straighten the arms behind you so we're not going to hold on to the chairs. But straight back. And exhale, release your arms. Shake out the arms. One more time. Inhale, fingertips up. Gaze up if you can. And exhale, open the palms. Lower the arms. Hold on to the back of the chairs again. Squeeze your elbows. And keeping that, straighten the arms without holding on to the chairs. Now imagine between your hands there's a gigantic beach ball. So you're going to squeeze your hands, your wrists, your forearms towards each other. So the more you engage that part, the more you'll feel in your upper back. Bring your arm bones back. Spread the collarbones wide. And now, keep that. Bring your feet slightly underneath you. Keep your arms working. See if you can push down without using the chairs. We're going to stand up. Up. Yes, good. Good. And exhale, release your arms. All right. So that was hard. You know what you were using? The power within you, your legs and the core. And we didn't use the hands to push the chairs to stand up. That was nice. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, open the arms wide. Without transitioning to the chairs, you're just going to have the arms slightly beside you, palms facing at each other. Now side body's long, head of the arm bones back. Squeeze your hands, your wrists, your forearms like there's a big beach ball. Press the ball, squeeze the ball. And now hold on to the ball. Can you lift the ball a little higher behind you without doing this? Keep everything strong. And exhale, slowly release. Inhale, fingertips up. Interlace the fingers this time and turn the palms straight up. So imagine there is a book like on your palms. You want your book to point straight up towards the sky, so we're not going this way. Otherwise the book's gonna fall down. So press your index knuckles high. Index knuckles. Push straight up. Strong legs. And exhale, lean to the right side. Keep the pelvis level so we're not twisting. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lean to your left. And back to center. One more. Push up. Like you wanted to press the ceiling away from you. And exhale, release your fingers. Lower the hands. Shake out the arms. Take a seat again. This time, oh, I was a little too late. Okay, come back up. So come, sorry. In front of the chairs. And you're going to walk where your seat is going to go. Try not to use your hands to support the seat. Start to bend at the knees. You can have the arms out in front of you. Use the legs, use the core. And then lower down. Yeah, release your hands. If you need to adjust that, do that now. But we've learned to use the legs. Okay, interlace the fingers. We're just going to warm up the wrists. Or work in the wrists. Because we use our hands a lot. So you can roll your hands around. You can bring the palms together and turn the fingers, like point your fingers forward. Start to point the fingers down. And keep pointing the fingers down, bend at the elbows. And lift your wrists high. That's a different stretch. Do you feel that? Yeah. Press your palms towards each other. And point the fingers up and then bring the fingers towards you. So we're stretching the other side. Back up and slowly point the fingers back down again.
What are our shoulders supposed to be doing right now?
Just neutral. And back up. This time you're going to push your right hand over. Wow, you can lower the left elbow a little bit. Different stretch. And other side. Good, and release. Shake out the hands. Reach your arms out to T position, palms facing up. And we're going to slowly bring the arms forward in front of you. Straight arms. Right elbow high, left elbow on the bottom. You're going to stack the elbows. And then bring the hands or fingers, wrap the forearms. Lift the elbows high, draw the shoulders back. And exhale, release your hands, open them back out. And sweep the arms in front of you again. Left elbow high, right elbow on the bottom. And wrap the forearms. Keep the elbows high, shoulders back. And exhale, release your hands, open the arms out wide, and let go. Okay, bring your left hand, just the left arm out. Now turn your thumb down, it's like spin the thumb down, okay? And then you're gonna bring the hand behind you, bend at the elbow. So the hand can come here. The hand can come more towards the right side. What we're going to watch is this shoulder right here. So if the shoulder comes forward, we really want this shoulder to go back. If we're able to keep this shoulder back, pinky hand. So from the outer wrist, see if you can point the fingers upward rather than out. So point the fingers up rather than straight out. Yeah? And inhale, right arm up. Bend at the elbow. And bring the hand behind you, anywhere behind the head, behind the neck. Same thing, shoulders back. Stay here, or maybe we can go and if it doesn't happen, that's okay. Just keep your hands down here.
Wow. Wow.
Shoulders back. So the most important shoulder is this one.
Wow.
Is your left one. Like Itsy bitsy spider.
Oh,
Oh,
Go
look
itsy
at
bitsy,
you.
itsy bitsy, go
look
boom.
at you.
Oh, no.
And inhale, open the arms out
She's made out of rubber.
Wow.
and lower down.
Wow.
Okay, right side. So
Good
reach your
job,
right arm
QiQi.
out.
Good
Point
job.
your thumb down and bend at the elbow. Bring the hand behind you. So instead of having the fingers down, you start to point the fingers out towards the left. Now watch your right shoulder. Bring your right shoulder up and back. That's going to help you to lift the right elbow a little higher. Maybe bring the hand a little higher.
Ah,
So maybe we'll stay here. Yeah. Or maybe you can use the help of your other hand to bring the fingers up.
Oh, that works.
Yeah? Keep this back. Good. Okay. Inhale, add your other arm, left arm up, bend at the elbow.
it's technique. I can do it.
Yes.
You're excited?
I'm doing
Yeah,
it. Look at it.
oh wow.
It's technique.
Itsy bitsy. So bring this hand anywhere behind your head, behind your shoulder, your neck or shoulder. And squeeze the elbows towards each other. Maybe you can go
Wow.
itsy, 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 bitsy. Fingers can touch. Shoulders back. Squeeze your elbows. And exhale, slowly release.
Wow.
Open the arms back out. And release them. Yeah, come up standing, please. Oh, wow. No hands. We're just using the legs. Go. Up we go. Inhale, reach up. Right hand, hold on to the left wrist this time. So get long on the left side. And exhale, lean to your right. Inhale, back to center, switch. Left hand, hold on to the right wrist. Get long on the right side. And lean to the left. And inhale, come back. Full stretch, fingertips up. And remember that diver position we did. Exhale, release your hands down by the sides and then push back. Shoulders back. Yeah. Think about squeezing that gigantic beach ball again. Collarbones wide, chest is open. Yes, good. And exhale, release your hands. So all day long we have our hands in the frontal plane of the body. So this is front. So we cook, we knit, we garden, we do different things. We don't put our hands to the back plane of the body. You notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't cook this way. Yeah, let me make a tomato sauce. Right? It doesn't happen. So when the arms come to the back, we learn to use our upper back. So that itsy bitsy that we did, it's very helpful to help to strengthen our back.
Wow. That's good.
Okay, so facing towards the chair, and we're going to use the high back. Yeah, so we're going to use the high back. Right foot forward and left foot back. Right foot forward, left foot back. Both legs are straight. Yeah, and the pelvis is even, so we're not doing any salsa. So inhale, stand up tall. Back heel is down, so you're going to push the back heel down. And exhale, hinge at the hips. We're just going to lean forward slightly. Keep the spine straight. Keep your legs straight. So this is the first stage. Second stage, you can walk the hands down and maybe to the block. Or if you have longer arms, the hands can come down to the seat of the chair. Watch your legs. Make your legs super straight. And push your heels down. Tone at the belly. And inhale, see if you can pick one hand off your block or your chair. Feel free to bend the elbows. And then use your legs, use your core. Can you pick up the other hand? Yeah, strong legs. Push down to the heels and inhale. Come back. Release. Good job. Second side, left foot forward, right foot back. So find the center. We come to the midline. Pelvis is squared. We're not dancing here. Push down to both of your heels. Inhale, stand up tall. With the legs strong, start to lean forward. So the hands are on the back side, the high back of the chairs. Elbows are bent. Either stay here or you can walk the hands down to a block or to the seat of the chair. But keep the legs strong because ideally we wanted to just use the legs. Keep pushing down to the heels. Think about pull the kneecaps up, engage the belly, and now try to lift one hand. And it takes tremendous effort. Squeeze your legs, use your core, pick up the other hand. Strong legs, push down to the heels, inhale, lift the shoulders, lift the back of the head, then come upright. Release. Good job. We're very strong. Okay, first side again. Right foot forward, left foot back. It seems something so simple, but it really isn't.
Are my knees supposed to be locked?
We never lock the joints, you just engage them.
Okay.
Yes. So now you have a choice. You can place the hands to the back, or the hands can be hovering, but we're using the strength of the legs. Inhale, hug in, draw in. The reason why we are hovering, anytime we feel we need a little bit more support, the hands can come right down. And start to lean forward without touching the chair, if that's available. And the hands can come down hovering without touching anything. Or you can reach one arm by your ear, the other arm by your ear, which this is very hard. Strong legs, and inhale, up we go. Exhale, release your arms. Good job. So what we're doing is opening the back body, so the connection between the front and the back body. We do a lot of things with the front body, but the back is weak or tight, stiff. That's why massage is only done on the back. We don't get a massage in the front. Second side, our pets love us to massage their belly and tummy.
Yes.
Yeah, we need the back work. Okay, second side, left foot forward, right foot back. Strong legs, hug in, draw in. And the hands are just hovering the back of the chairs. And remember, anytime you can just bring the hands to the chair if you need it. So take your type A personality out of here. Inhale. Start to hinge at the hips as you exhale. Strong legs. Anytime you needed the chair, it's right there. And slowly bring the hands towards the seat of the chair. Strong legs, strong core. Either stay here or reach one arm over by the ear, maybe the other arm. And push down to the feet, keep the shoulders back. Inhale, come up. And exhale, release your legs. All right. Okay. Now, the next one is actually easier. So you're going to slide the chair forward a few inches, about 6 inches. Step your right foot forward under the chair, left foot back. First one, we're going to have the back heel lifted So that make it easier. Inhale, both legs are straight. Exhale, bend the right knee only and come a little lower.
Right knee bend.
Yeah, the front knee, right knee. Inhale, straighten the right leg. And exhale, bend the right knee. Again, inhale, straighten. Now add your right arm also. And exhale, bend the right knee. Good. Inhale, come back. Switch hands. Right hand down. Left arm up. And exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, come up. Keep here or try to bring both hands up. And bend the right knee. Anytime you need it, the chair is right there. And push the floor away. Come up. Release. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right heel is lifted. Starting with both legs straight. Inhale. And exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten. Add your left arm. And bend the left knee. Inhale, come up, switch hands. Left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, come up, stay here, or see if you can add the other arm. Bend the left knee, strong legs, strong shoulders. And come up, release your hands. Step your feet together. Wow. Okay, right foot forward, left foot back. This time, your back heel is down. So you have to turn the left toes out slightly. Bend your right knee. Hands can be to the back of the chair. Right knee stay bent. You can add one arm. You can add the other arm. Bend the front knee deep. So this pose is called Warrior One pose. And inhale, straighten the legs. Release your arms. Switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Right heel comes to the floor. Right toes turned out slightly. Bend your left knee. Left arm up. Or you can switch right arm up. Or you can try to do both arms up with the leg strong. And inhale, release your arms and bring the legs together. Shake out the legs.
Good.
That was good work. Okay, so still we're going to use the high back of the chair. Right foot doesn't come all the way under. So right foot is about 6 inches away from the chair. So we're going to shift weight. Did you see how I shift my weight to the right side? Shift the weight to the right foot. So the left heel starts to come off. So shift the weight to the right leg. And pick your left foot up. Bring the foot slightly behind you. Slightly behind you. But the weight is to the right leg. Release again. So you push down to the right foot, shift weight, and pick up your left foot behind you. Okay, one more. Push down, shift the weight. Now this time, bend at the elbows. You're going to lean forward. Pick up the back heel just a little bit higher. Both legs are straight. If you feel pretty okay, see if you can pick up the back heel just a few inches higher. Like a little V. Or if the hamstrings are more open, pick the back leg high. So the legs come to like an L shape. Strong legs. Strong legs. And inhale, come back. Second side. So shift weight to the left leg. And see if you can pick up the right foot a little bit. Again, shift weight to the left. Right heel comes, or even right foot comes off the floor. One more, shift the weight to the left. So now the right foot is away. Lean forward slightly, see if you can pick the heel a little bit higher. Keep both legs straight. Or bend your elbows, lean forward more, and let the back heel rise a little high. Or you can bring the leg to an L shape. This side might feel harder or might be easier. Depends if the hips are open on this side. Keep your legs super strong. And inhale, slowly come more upright. Bring your right foot down. Shake out the legs. We do okay?
I feel at the back of my knee. Is that okay?
You will feel a little bit, yes. Okay. Now, so we open the legs that way. Now we're going to draw the knee in towards you. So you can use the high back of the chair for support. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent. Okay. Or maybe no chair. So just using the legs. And exhale, release. Second side. So stand on the left leg, bend the right knee, same thing. So anytime you need the chair, it's right there. Or try no chair. Strong legs. And exhale, slowly release. First side again, so stand on the left leg. So if you look at me from the front, right. Draw the left knee in. Keep the leg strong. Maybe play with the balance or say, I am strong. And exhale, release. Other side. Stand on the left leg. Bend your right knee. Keep the standing leg strong. And find your balance. And exhale, release. Shake it out. Place your feet directly under the sit bones. So my sit bones are here. I wouldn't want my feet to go too wide. So as just like in nature, everything goes down to the ground. So the root vegetables, you see the pumpkins are growing and they can be really heavy, but they're very close to the ground. That's the source for them. So here, root down to your feet. Make your legs heavy, root down. Engage the legs. So the legs are not just like there, but they are actually working. So tone your legs. Without moving the feet, think about squeeze your legs towards each other. So your legs have to work. So just like in nature, everything goes down. So this is the earth energy, root down. Make your feet, your legs be strong so they can support you. Now bring the hands to your pelvis. So use your own hands. You can use your hands, think about pushing down, root down. And at the same time, shoulders are lifting away from the sides of the waistline. So we're lifting from the waistlines above. Keep that. Now, no hands, just let the arms then go by either side. Hands can come forward. We can do all these beautiful work that we do, or the hands can go back. We wouldn't be cooking that way, but we're getting stronger in our back body. But the connection is right here in the center, so keep your core strong. And now keep your hands this way. See if you can bend your elbows and interlace the fingers. Watch when the fingers start to touch, the arm bones will come forward again. So keep the work that we just did. The side body is long, but bring the head of the arm bones back. Yes. So elbows are bent. Now squeeze your fingers. Squeeze your wrists. Squeeze your forearms. Head is in neutral position. And see if you can push your knuckles away from the sacrum to slowly straighten your arms. And exhale, release your arms. Stand on the right leg. So shift to the right side, pick up your left foot. Start to bend at the knee. Keep your legs strong so it's rooting, that rooting energy. Maybe try no hand. So if you lift your left toes up, that will also help you to balance. So the little toes will help you to balance. And exhale, release. Second side. Shift weight to the left. And slowly pick up your right heel, pick up your right toes. If you draw the toes up towards you, that will help you to balance. And when you're ready, try no hands. It's the rooting energy. Think about your root down like a carrot. That you grounded. This may not be a good analogy, but you get the idea. And exhale, release. So this leg is rooted like a carrot. Shake out the legs. And we're going to come take a seat again. So now, compared to the beginning of the class, it's a lot easier to sit down. It didn't feel like so heavy. Root down to your roots, and it feels a lot easier to lift up. It's become a little bit less efforting. Draw the right knee towards you. And you can just hold on to the knee or shin. Shoulders back. And we're just going to bring the leg in the socket a few times, left and right. When we are moving your right leg, keep an eye on your left knee. So as we're moving, is your left knee turned out? If it is, you wanted to try to turn the knee forward. Okay, now pause. Let your right knee go a little wider. Shoulders back more. And bring the hands underneath the right thigh. And see if you can draw the toes back towards you. Just lift your toes, bring the toes back towards you. Either stay here or like big kick, you're gonna push the foot away to straighten your right leg. So keep drawing the toes back, keep pushing the heel away. And exhale, slowly release and lower down. Oh, you notice the difference? The right side is more open. Like there's more room, more space. Okay, so left side, draw the left knee in. Hold on to the knee or shin. We're not gonna let gravity to pull us down, so lift up. And move your knee from side to side. It's really moving the thigh from side to side. Shoulders back. And watch your right knee. So if the right knee turns out too much, try to point that straight ahead. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now pause. You're gonna have the left knee wide, like towards the outside of the rib. Inhale, sit up tall. Start to engage the foot. Draw the toes back towards you and extend through that heel. And now bring the hands behind the thigh. Think about bring the toes back, and you're gonna big kick, push the heel away, like really press to the back of the heel. Keep drawing the toes back and keep pushing the heel away. Draw the belly in. So make a little pocket in your lower belly. A little pocket. So that there's no muffin left. Little pocket. Sorry. And exhale, release. Bring the leg back. Lower down.
Dream on.
Now they're even, right?
Yeah, they're both fat.
Draw the right knee in again. And bring the hands behind or underneath. Keep the toes in, push the heel away. This time it's straight out. So that little pocket that we talked about, engage that pocket. So try to create space between the top of the right thigh and on the right side your lower belly. That little scoop, that little spoon. Keep that in. Right toes pointing straight up, so it's not out, straight up. And exhale, release. Left side. Bring the knee in, and then hands under the thigh. Draw the toes towards you and push the heel away to straighten the leg. Hollow the belly, especially top of your left thigh and your lower belly. Toes pointing straight up. Right heel pushes down, so it's still rooting. And exhale, release. Maybe you can let go of the hands and slowly lower the legs. Okay, cross your right knee over the left. Inhale, and exhale, twist to your right, so it's that way. Keep the pelvis even. Use your hands, your elbows, as leverage to help you. Inhale to unwind. Switch sides. Left knee on top. Sit up tall and twist to the other side. So as we're twisting, We're still thinking about the carrot energy. So you're still rooting down. Your sit bones are rooted. It's the rooting energy. But we're turning the belly and the torso and the chest to the left. And inhale, come back. So you can lean back slightly, close your eyes. I haven't figured out how to play music and then make this thing work at the same time. I'm sure there is a way. So just return to your own roots, to your own seats. Feel the heaviness of your feet, of your legs. Like all things in nature, when the apple is really ripe, it actually falls down to the ground, to the source, to the weightiness. Slowly to deepen the breath. Like any root vegetables, the roots are deeply rooted in the darkest place, but they're keeping the energy. Stay close to the source. Inhale, come sit more upright. So as we're rooting down to the legs and feet, lengthen through the front of the head. So the foliage still comes above the ground. Pumpkin has a beautiful orange, bright color. So as carrots and any other root vegetables. So they come from the darkest place, but they are so bright. They have this beautiful color and a condensed energy in them. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Stay rooted and be close to the roots, to our source. And onto that place, we can bear fruit. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you,
Thank
QiQi.
Welcome. Thank you.
I'm doing well. How about you?
So, yeah. Okay. This year's, well, I really enjoyed it. So much.
They call me after me. They call me last minute.
Really?